Good morning all. Have you ever felt like you lost someone who used to be really close to you, but you're not even sure how it happened? Have you ever sit down alone and ask yourself, why aren't we like we used to be? Most of the time, the answer isn't that you already changed completely. It's usually something much simpler but also more powerful. We stopped communicating honestly and openly.
Communication is the heartbeat of any relationship. You can always see it, but when it's missing, you can feel it in friendship. Communication isn't about sharing updates or small talks. It's how we show we care, how we understand each other's feelings, and how we build emotional connection is what brings two different people sometimes from very different background closer together. With it, everything we've built slowly start to fall apart, and we don't even realize it's happening.
I still remember clearly when I went through this myself. I had a best friend. We were super close. We shared our dreams, our worries, even the small stuff we couldn't tell anyone else. But then, slowly, we stopped talking, not because we had a fight, but because life got busy, we were tired and we made assumptions without checking in with each other. I felt like they were pulling away.
Week by week, without one single argument, we stopped talking. It felt like losing something that once felt so wrong, and something that felt cold and distant. When we finally talked again, really talked, with honesty and emotion, we realized something all of this could have been avoided if one of us had just said something first. That experience taught me something important. Staying silent isn't always wise. Sometimes silence is just a quiet way of letting go. And without knowing it, we end up hurting each other.
Good communication takes courage. The courage to say how we really feel. The courage to admit when we're hurt or when we've had a mistake. In friendships, we have to speak up, not just when everything is going great, but especially when something doesn't feel right. A true friend, someone who dares to tell truth with kindness, and we should also try to be that kind of friend.
We need to learn how to listen, not just to replay, but to really understand. Listening isn't just about hearing words, it's about feeling the emotion behind those words. That's why real communication is not just about talking, it's about being fully present. When two people are truly present in a conversation, they create a space safe, a space where honesty grows and trust becomes stronger every day.
But let's be really many of us scared to speak up, afraid of bothering others. We're afraid of being rejected. We're afraid that showing emotion makes us look weak. So we keep everything hoping that someone, the other person, is know how we feel. But here's the truth. No one can read your mind, not even the people who love you the most.
If we don't say what we feel, misunderstanding happen. That expecting people to just get it without telling them isn't fair. We need to be brave enough to speak up, to say what makes us happy, what hurting us, and what we hope for in friendship. That's how we keep our friendship healthy and growing. Because communication is a way of showing we care, and someone who truly cares, he will speak.